Okay people, in this video I'm going to show you how to first manipulate a image in Lmarena and then to send it to Grok, and that will enable you to animate it. So let's get started. So first I'll find a browser, then we will go to Lmarena. Okay, so down the bottom here I've already got it, and up there you can see Lmarena, just the one underneath. I'll click on that because I've already been on that link before. Hopefully it will remember me for speed. It's going to verify that you're human as it's logging in. Okay, so up in the middle top it says battle. We'll click on that down arrow or choose direct chat. Now down on the bottom there is a plus sign, so we'll click on that on the left. Okay, and actually I'm just going too fast. First we'll click the image, the third one along. Okay, so once we click that, we will then go back up to near the top. We will choose where it says Humanum Image 3. We'll click on that. We'll choose a different one. For this purpose I'm going to choose Gemini Flash Image Preview Nano Banana. That's a good one. Now back down the bottom, I was skipping too far ahead before, you'll see a little plus sign that's appeared on the left with just the image next to it. So we will click on the plus sign. That will take us to our photos. In the photo section we will choose some stuff to play with, so let me just quickly scroll through there. So if I choose one, I will go look for the climbing ring maybe. Here we go. Oh, sorry, there's a horrible image on there too. We'll go to the climbing frame. This is part of the climbing frame. I will go maybe choose red apple. I've got different variations, so let me just choose one that I removed the background on before. You can actually do that in this Lmarena. So I'll click on that. I'll click done. So then it will show two images. So now what I'm going to do is ask it to place the red apple onto the climbing frame and see if we can do that. So place the red apple on to the climb. Sorry, I've got a bit of a bad throat at the moment, so climbing frame. So we'll do that and we'll see what result we get. So it's working from those two images and it's going to try to combine them. So we'll wait for that to happen. Sometimes it can take a while. You see the progress in the circle at the top. Let me get rid of the keyboard. You get a better image and you can see what's going on. So we shall have a look. Notice down here as we're waiting it says chat history won't carry over to new conversations. That's if you're not logged in, so it's kind of remember me, but it hasn't kept my history because I'm not logged in. Okay, so I could ask it to reposition it if I want, left, right, more center, but I'm quite happy with that. So there's a red apple up on the climbing frame. So now what I need to do is to click the download button, and that will save that to my phone. Obviously I've got so many downloads, I've got to find that location, but that will save to my phone. Okay, I'll click the thumbs up. It's good to support the site that we're using. I will now go and look for that image just to make sure I know what that is. So excuse me one moment, just while I quickly go through that. I wonder if I can pause just a minute. Oh yeah. Okay, so I just went through and I found that image, so here it is on my phone. So now what I need to do is to open up Grok, and Grok is a free AI program. You can do searches on it, you can do all sorts, a bit like ChatGPT, but it also has a video generation on it. So that's what we're going to use, is Grok, and it's free. So I've got Grok installed on my phone. It's an Android phone and it was free, so I recommend you do that, or you can install it on Android or iPhone, I believe. So I'm just going to search that one. Or you can run it straight from the browser by searching the browser. Okay, if you're in a browser, the interface will look a bit different. If you're in a browser, you might have to click the 3 lines at the left or the right where it's placed on the website, and you can get to menu that way. On this one, I want to go to the very top and it says Imagine, so I'm going to click on that. I then need to go down to the very bottom, and I've got some thumbnails slightly to the left and slightly to the right there. It says Type to Imagine, so I'm going to click the plus there. Now it's going to ask me for the photo to import. So on here it's top left in the images. Now it's going to start auto generating, so you can either let it auto generate and see what it does, or you can type something at the very bottom. You can put moving I don't know what to put, so I just put like it's so that's just for an example. I put there, so I press that prompt. That will then load and it will change. Now notice you had a video generation before. Don't worry, that will save it. There's dots at the bottom of the screen. There's another one appeared. Each dot is a saved preview of the last one. So you can scroll your screen to the left or to right, and if you're happy with them, you can click the download next to the love heart. So this video is, it doesn't always do it as well as you expect. Like he's bouncing around, but it doesn't look windy. So you've got to play around sometimes, press redo. Or you can do the down arrow and you can click fun and see what that does. There's lots of settings on here, so you really got to play around. You could probably use ChatGTP as well as another friend to try some prompts and see what you come up with. But that is basically it for Grok for this particular video. There is a couple more things you could probably do, a couple of little cheats, but I'll get to those in another video if you request it or you're interested. But anyway, I hope you have fun, and I hope this helps you. That was a fun mode, it's just pretty random. Okay, so like that screen I was telling you, the dots, if I scroll that way, that is the previous ones. So I hope this helped you. Please like and subscribe, and have fun creating things. Thanks for watching.